Alright folks, hey, I'm just doing a quick video to give an overview of the Gen 2 version of the dust boot that I designed and built for the I2R and Axiom Iconic series of CNC machines. Fundamentally this is an adjustable dust boot. Basically what I mean by that is that it's height adjustable to match the length of the bit that's in the spindle. So there is a full 2.5 inches of vertical adjustability. You can basically put the brush assembly exactly where you want it on the work area surface and you'll get a great seal between the brush assembly and the workpiece to get the proper vacuum for your dust collector to suck all the chips up. The brush assembly is held in place. Two strong magnets on the unit, the brush assembly itself, and two on the slider assembly. This is the slider assembly that adjusts up and down. There's a hook on the back. Hook on, boom, you're done. It's pretty strong and it's not going to fall off. You definitely have to pull on it to get it to come off. There's also a open front assembly that can be used if you wanted to see your bit cutting on the workpiece as you're doing it. Some people like to be able to view that. Okay, so we talked about that. One thing I should mention is that the strip brush assembly that goes in here is very easily swapped out. So basically, you can move it to where the V-cut is, and you can easily pull it out and replace it. It's no big deal. You can literally do that in 30 seconds. So, talked about the brush assembly. I want to talk a little bit about the cable management. So in this case I have a opt 6 watt magnetic laser mount on the front plate and I have these magnets that I use to for the cable management. Basically I did that instead of doing a hard zip tie, because if whatever reason this thing gets caught on the clamp or whatever, it's better to let the magnets come off versus ripping the wiring or the cable. So the basic unit does not come with the front plate, but the slider does have the threaded inserts in the front, and that's for the mounting of an accessory plate. It also has the hose coupler for the 4-inch hose, so that for whatever reason, if you wanted to pull this off for cleaning or whatever reason, you don't have to keep undoing the clamp on the hose, right? Just pull the sucker off. It's not a big deal. So the front plate accessory mount, there is a standard plate that comes with it, and it has the hole patterns for 3 lasers. The 15 watt opt laser, which is this guy. This is a 3D printed model of the 15 watt opt laser. The 6 watt opt laser, this one is my unit, which is the magnetic 6 watt unit. I don't have the laser in the frame, it's off on the table over there. And also you can mount the Axiom / JTech 7 watt magnetically mounted laser as well. There are 4 12mm magnets behind here, and you take that unit and just slap it on there, and it's held in place securely. My feedback from the folks on the field that have the mount on my other dust boot for the Axiom AR Pro series is that it's quite sturdy, and it's actually stronger than the more secure than the unit that comes with the JTech magnetically mounted laser. So so this plate allows you to mount 3 different lasers on there. The only issue with the 15 watt is that there isn't a magnetic mount for it yet, for the 15 watt op laser. So you would have to unscrew 4 screws every time you want to take it on and off, which could be a pain in the butt, right? So what I did was I set up, let me get the cable management out of the way. I set up a quick mount front plate, which is a different design than the standard, fixed plate here. So this it's a two-piece design. There is a fixed plate with the latches, and then there is a plate that has the mounting patterns for the 6 watt op laser as well as the 15 watt op laser. So for the 15 watt op laser, just put it on, slide it down, push in the latches, and it's rock solid. There's no slop, there's no play, and it's secure. And if you wanted to remove it, just pull out the 2 latches, slide it up a ways, and pull it right off. Boom, and you can put it and store it away safely, however you want to do that. And the cable management, there's a left side and the right side. So in the case of the 15 watt op laser, which has the plug on the right as opposed to the 6 watt, which has it on the left on the mount, you just need to route your wiring the other side and attach it appropriately. So really that's it. I think I covered all the bases on this one. If there's any questions, you guys can hit me up on email or on private message. I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have about the dust boot, or anything else regarding this setup over here. Alright, thanks a lot folks. Have a good one.